John Deere x300 runs 30 minutes or so. Fine, start stalling like starving for gas. Let cool for 15 minutes. Repeats same cycle. Head recall. Upgrade on cooling fan and changed inline fuel filter.
Hi, this sounds like it may be a fuel pump or even a plugged screen at the gas tank. But it also may be nothing more than vapor lock. Vapor lock is caused by several things. One of them is the use of cheap gas. Do not use regular 87 octane gas, and especially do not use discount brands of gas. Use a good brand such as Shel, BP, Sonoko or Phillips 66. Manu of the cheaper gas stations use too much alcohol, and this will cause vapor lock very quickly. Also, anything that can cause too much heat on the fuel line or fuel system can cause this problem. That may not be the problem, but it is a good possibility. Also, sometimes when people change the fuel filter, they use the wrong fuel filter and it is too fine, thus not letting enough fuel into the carburetor. But you also could have a carburetor that is not working right. The inlet needle that has the rubber tip on it may have that rubber tip swelled. This will cause the float setting to be too high and not let quite enough fuel into the carb. In this case, the engine will burn just a little bit more gas than is allowed into the carburetor, and the carburetor will go dry after a bit of running. If you let it sit for a while, it fills back up and the process starts all over again. One last thing is that the ignition coil may be going bad, and when it gets hot, it stops producing spark, then when it cools down it works again for a while until it gets hot again. You can find this out by checking the spark immediately after it shuts off. If you do not have spark, then the coil is bad. If you need any more help with this, you can contact me here at this question. Even after you have given me a good rating. Please leave a good rating for me, as that is the only way I get paid for my time. You may also consider sending a bonus if I have been helpful. If you cannot give me one of the highest ratings, then please do not rate me at all until we discuss this answer further and you are happy with my answer.
Purchased on June 23, 2011. Only used ethanol-free gas, also fuel added fuel filter from John Deere dealership.
Even if you use that gas and it is only a year and a half old, the gas will turn to gum and varnish in the carburetor over the winter if you did not run it completely out of fuel. It can also cause the needle to swell. Just from sitting in the fuel. That may not be the problem, but it is a good possibility. If this is less than 2 years old, then I suggest that you take it to a JD dealer and have them look at it under warranty. If you view it too long, the warranty will be over and you will have to pay for the repairs yourself. If you need any more help with this, you can contact me here at this question. Even after you have given me a good rating. Please leave a good rating for me, as that is the only way I get paid for my time. You may also consider sending a bonus if I have been helpful. If you cannot give me one of the highest ratings, then please do not rate me at all until we discuss this answer further and you are happy with my answer.
Okay, thanks.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert, now visit JustAnswer.com/YTHI.